The biggest moment, this, of her soccer life. Ali Krieger can win it for the USA here. And she does! And the USA are into the last four! It's been a near miracle, this.
I've always dreamt of playing at this level and having this as my job. I'm living my dream. I recently had an ACL injury, probably the most devastating injury I've had, and the most difficult. And having that injury kind of broke me down, and it made me have to start at zero again.
Females are 8 times more likely to sustain an ACL injury compared to males.
To help prevent these ACL injuries from happening, there are things you can do.
We're going to demonstrate today 7 exercises that you can perform to stay on the field.
Exercise number 1, your basic squat. Ali's gonna drop back like she's sitting in a chair. Knees do not come forward, hips drop back, head stays up, drive up through the heels. And the first movement was not to bend at the knees, but actually drop the hips back, head and shoulders come forward, and she drives back up through the heels. Exercise number 2, jump squat. Knees, hip, foot stays aligned. She's gonna generate upper body power, load up. She's gonna jump up, soft landing, drops back on the heels into a seated position. Exercise number 3, the lateral bound. Same technique as a squat, everything stays aligned. She's gonna load up, drive through the hip. She's gonna jump to the other side. Lateral hop there, good deceleration on the landing, very soft landing. Back over, you see the hip control, the challenge there, keeps a little pressure on the outside of the foot and through the heels, everything is aligned perfectly. Single leg step up, knee, hip, foot aligned. She's gonna drive up, opposite arm, opposite leg. As soon as the left foot touches, she's driving back up. Everything stays aligned. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Can also be performed on a bench, steps at home, or a box. Double leg hamstring curl using the physio ball. Ali's gonna bridge, tighten the glutes, extend at the hip, curl the ball in towards the body, extend back out, and a good deceleration. The more advanced, the single leg hamstring curl. One leg is elevated, bridge, curl in towards the body, good deceleration. A little bit of pressure on the outside of the hip will keep the foot, knee, and hip aligned. Physio ball walkouts. Ali's gonna walk out with control, keeping her core tight, tummy tight, spine stays flat. She's drawing in. She's gonna extend one hip, down with control, extend the opposite side, down with control, and walk back with control. That's 1 rep, she would perform 5. Next exercise, single leg RDL Roman deadlift. Ali's using a 5-pound dumbbell. She drives back up through the hamstring, pauses, down for her next rep. You can use a soup can at home if you do not have dumbbells.
Using these exercises and continually using them when you play is very, very important. You can prevent these ACL injuries from happening.